Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Persona 5 Royale Part 69. In the previous video we goofed around for a long time, but eventually we made it to the palace like I promised. I would never lie to you on purpose, unless I thought it was for a good reason. Okay, honestly I'd lie to anyone pretty easily. It's actually not that big of a deal to me. Okay, it kind of is. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm lying about that. Maybe I'm lying about saying it's not a big deal to lie. Or maybe I'm lying about saying that it is a big deal to lie, and it is a big deal for me. Please end this fight. Free me from this tangent. Okay, I didn't equip our SP thing. Yeah, die. Go commit die, please. Sir? You have not perished? You may notice that we ain't really got that. Okay, that's pretty pog. Get wrecked. You wouldn't kill me.
Sorry. Too dizzy. Come. You're mine.
Yeah, we should also, something else. Oh, your accessories. You want to get those in order?
Alright.
Done?
Not just for you, but for everyone? Okay, where's my Invigorate? Yeah, take your Invigorate. We're using Ryuji, Morgana, and Yusuke. You can keep that for now, because we don't need it. Kaba, it doesn't really matter. You have this equipped. Which one is this? That one's not that great. Okay, evade ice maybe? Actually, just take that. You don't have any weaknesses, which I guess is only just slightly better, but you did get the move out of it. And then Ryuji. Yeah, you can have that. Actually, let's do it like this, because Ryuji, you already have Terukaja. So let's give that to Yusuke. And then you take this bad boy. Alright.
See it. Hey.
I was wondering this last time. What is that thing? A frisbee? It's a bun. Looks like a hamburger bun to me. I mean, we're dealing with Big Bang Burger. I'm sure it'll become clear as we proceed. It's actually a prototype UFO so that he can go to another planet and colonize it and create a burger paradise, the likes of which the world has never seen before. So for the door in question, leave it to me. Biometric scanner is useless now that we've got his actual family on our side.
By the way, you seemed real fired up back when we first met. Was that an act Mona put you up to? You know, the beauty thingy?
That was, I was trying to be a heroine of justice.
Is that a joke?
You moron! Ever since I was young, people around me have never seen me for who I really am. They would be kind to me just to please my father, and would get money and presents in exchange. Adults, teachers, even friends. It seemed like everyone smiled at me for their own personal gain. That's why you kept the details of your family a secret at school. But the female superheroes I used to see on TV were so great. They always fought for others, not themselves, and they were always happy.
They wore a sweet-ass hat.
I wanted to be just like that. Even though I knew it was a fantasy, I still looked up to them.
Everyone goes wild over heroes at some point. It's fine having someone like that on our side, right, Joker?
Don't make me say it.
Oh, come on, you're not the kind of guy who gets embarrassed. We're gonna be heroes too.
What are you doing here?
Oh my god.
Huh?
Dog, what the fuck are you wearing?
This is insane on so many levels.
I thought I told you not to associate with vulgar people.
That bastard.
Him? Did he come into the palace too?
No.
No. He might look the same, but that isn't the real person.
Yeah, it's when you get mad and rip your face off.
Remember
For
what
reals
I
this
explained to you
time.
earlier? You mean about the cognition thing?
What are you mumbling about?
Do you recall what I said before? That I would do my best for you.
Yeah, well, I have my fingers crossed, so,
This is my answer to that.
Are those the rumored phantom thieves? I see. You're handing them over to me as a plea for forgiveness.
Yeah, sure. If that makes you feel better. You wanna just fight? We can just fight.
Overcome failure at any cost, even if it means betraying others. You truly embody the Okumaura motto. Very well, join me.
Why do you only ever think about gains and losses? That's why the company has a bad reputation. All because you treat people like they're tools.
I mean, you know, Big Bang Burger's kind of banging. I mean, I'll give him that.
To gain, you must give. One must be resolved to give even more if they wish to stand above others. We are on vastly different levels. And soon, I will rise to a new stage, the political world. The cold reality of kicking people down is a part of business. Virtue and sentiment are for losers.
I will say, if you'd asked me at the start of this game, well, who did I think was going to be like a late game antagonist? The owner of a fast food chain, probably not what I would have picked.
Okumaura Foods shall be the foundation of my victory.
His company is just a stepping stone.
Mr. Okumaura, we don't need a girl who's been soiled by thieves.
Gross.
Unless you make some compromises. I can't introduce her to my father.
She needn't be your lawful wife anymore. Take her as your lover or whatever it is you desire.
Very well. I accept.
Lover? I was raised under this company's wealth. I even accepted a political marriage for you. This is not what we discussed! Father, you want me to be that man's plaything just to satisfy your own ambitions?
Why fret? You should be overjoyed that you're fulfilling your role as an Okumaura daughter. This is the only value you've had from the very beginning.
So, even his own daughter's life is a commodity to him.
This is when you get mad.
I...
Yeah. Okay, I would have been bummed if we'd actually missed her awakening.
Come to
These
my
are always pretty fun
place.
scenes.
Let's have fun. I'll play with you until I get bored.
Oh god, he's even got grabby claws.
What
Gross.
So vulgar. No! Haru's persona won't stand a chance against that... Don't worry. She hadn't awakened to her real power. That's all.
How dare you?
That's a big dress. Could fit all kinds of snacks into that.
Made up your mind, my dear fated princess. Freedom for you must stem from betrayal. If you still yearn for it now, then you must not err. Now tell me, who shall you betray?
My heart has been set. You should know.
Yes, that gaze! I can finally display my true strength! I am thou, thou art I! Let us adorn your departure into freedom with a beautiful betrayal!
Oh, here we go.
Farewell, dear father. I am no longer your subservient puppet!
Then so be it. You're worthless. Deal with them how you wish.
You're so cheap. I could find you on the Big Bang Burger menu.
I don't expect you to come to reason at all.
Seriously, we sell really cheap food. Please try it out.
Should've just told you this from the start, asshat.
We are the Phantom Thieves, here to take your bride!
I guess we already have his pride.
Thieves who steal from others need to be severely punished. Haru,
He got kicked out.
you good girl.
Anne?
Come, be my toy.
I have no intentions of talking to you. For the sake of changing my father's heart, I cannot lose!
So this is Haru's true power. Haru.
Alright, let's do this. Time to pummel that scummy jerk.
Alright, so I presume you are psychic. Psychic and gun. Well, I mean, this does seem really good. It's basically just rampage, but it's guaranteed 3 times though.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, let's try it. Okay, no crits or nothing.
Persona!
And let's try our own psychic.
Chotek! You're mine.
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Go!
Not yet. Persona, shall we?
And it was pretty good damage, so.
I am thou. Prepare yourself.
Persona! Eat this!
Oh no, not my brain shake.
Ooh,
Nope.
nice dodge.
You've been wrecked.
Now, surround him.
Honestly, I still think it's more damage to Baton Pass, because Baton Pass is broken.
On to the next.
Persona!
And maybe should have switched to someone else. A better magic stat, but you do have Dying. None of our other guys have Dying. If it makes you feel better, you didn't even do any damage at all. And I guess you did damage in an indirect sense that we used some attacks that lowered our HP.
That's a good one.
Is it? Eh, that's not bad.
Now I'm even more charming.
What do we want to get rid of? Probably just regular media.
I did it. I did it, Mono-chan.
What were you saying about her persona being weak?
He disappeared. Is that okay?
E? Oh, you mean the persona?
Are you sure you taught her how things work in here?
I did. Or so I thought.
What's the point if she doesn't get it? Don't worry. Cognitive beings have no correlation to their real-world counterparts.
Oh, are you talking about the fiance that we destroyed?
You'll see when we get back. I guarantee he will be okay.
Oh, we don't really care if he's okay or not. He's kind of like a piece of shit.
He's not dead?
Damn. Sadly, no.
That's right.
Dude, does this mean we got a new teammate? Good to have ya.
I don't know. I got a gunslinger vibe. Got a sweet hat.
She already has a code name.
Oh. Better be good, because... Well, I mean, Oracle's pretty good. Even though she could be called...
Noir.
That's not bad. That's actually pretty good.
Noir?
It means black in French. I'd like to be a heroine of justice, but the Phantom Thieves are on the darker side of the law. I chose the name Noir to remind me of that. There you have it.
I mean, it's definitely better than Fox.
As long as she's into it.
She created quite an elaborate backstory.
And better than Queen.
Noir. I like it.
Not even the Empress persona. How could she be Queen?
It conveys a dignity that won't bow down to others, as well as a rebellious spirit towards society.
Thank you. Don't let your guard down, Noir. Our trip through the palace doesn't end until we steal the treasure after all. Yes, sir!
Someone's talking all big again.
Then...
Let us continue forward.
There's a treasure chest.
But yeah, I think we'll roll
Come,
this party.
Let's open it.
I want to make any changes. I think this is fine. Because who do we use? We used Makoto, An, and Morgana in the last dungeon. So Yusuke and Ryuji, you're up. Okay.
Whoa, look at that.
I'm looking.
I can smell the treasure over in that direction. It's probably in that building.
Think we can just grappling hook over to it?
That seems quite far off. It is difficult to ascertain the shortest route there as well.
We'll just have to keep going on whatever path we find for the time being.
That does remind me, I never went to the clinic. We should have spent money there. I mean, it should be fine. We still have some from last dungeon. But we definitely do want to do that before we, yeah, I forgot we could do that. About, I was a little confused when it said ambush, and I was like, man, I feel like my depth perception fucked, because I feel like we're further away.
This is my other self. I lend it.
Ooh, nice attack. Come.
That wasn't really the greatest thing I've ever seen. In terms of damage there, Yusuke.
Not bad, Noir.
Serves you right.
We can't miss this chance. All out attack.
I just want to make him yell. I don't know, man.
This one's weak to psychokinesis.
Just chill.
Let's go. Ravage them.
You're ravaged, nerd.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
I guess we'll be fishing for a Chickadee's finisher. I don't think we haven't seen. Futaba has one. I've seen it off screen because of Mementos, but I don't think we've seen it on screen. Oh, sorry, were you talking? I was looting.
This space is quite interesting. We can use it as a safe room.
Oh yeah, that's the thing we do, by the way, Noir. I believe we can resume our operation from here next time we come in. You really think we're going to be resuming from here? We're going to be resuming from the last safe room, alright? That's how we do things. Around here in the Phantom Thieves, we go all day, all night, all the time. Is it his own daughter? Like she's just some sort of step stool. We have to change his heart. Now we're in space. Of all places, palaces are absolute treasure troves for my work.
Right.
And we're admiring all those female superheroes. I know exactly where she's coming from.
Hey.
Noir's persona fully awakened. We're way stronger now.
Well.
What do you want to talk about? How's our progress? Man, space, dog. I definitely wasn't expecting this. There's no air, whatever, outside of here, right? Does that mean we die out there?
Indeed.
Most likely. Regardless, we would never be able to experience this landscape in our normal lives. We're still at the beginning of the palace, though. It wouldn't be good if we got thrown off now.
What are your thoughts?
I think as long as we believe we can breathe, we can probably breathe. I didn't save. Yeah, this is a thing we do, Noir. You'll get used to it.
Let's do it.
There really should just be some ambient dialogue where they yell at you, "Hey, save your game." Like, oh yeah, thanks.
Got it.
Good thing we went to the left there and found the save room.
Show me your true form.
Take out the advantage. Don't rush.
God, you guys are so annoying.
Take this! Someone finish it!
Persona. Whoa, you did that with style.
Our squad isn't very well. I wonder how much what does more damage. Your magic stat is 31, and if we switch to like you,
go down.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
I mean, I guess I did about the same. Me lost because me I'm weak. You said it, brother. I guess we could talk about like the story section leading up to this palace and what I think, because I think last palace was probably the best. like in terms of like the story section leading up to it. I liked the kind of Medjed stuff, the ambiguity when it came to Futaba and everything about, you know, do we need to, is this like a stepping stone to like doing the Medjed Palace later, that type of stuff. I thought was pretty good. The lead up here, let's finish this dialogue first. So it isn't a biometric authentication. It might be hard to open it from here. We probably need to look for a server, terminal if we want to break through. A server, huh? Yeah, I could really get served with a burger right about now. Because I'm trying to remember, how did the setup for this go? Because I guess I do kind of feel like this palace came very sudden. Because like the impetus for it is just the Morgana thing, which... What the hell am I supposed to be doing? Interact with something? Game? Oh, we can climb this. Yeah, I knew that. Into the I should have known the answer is always event.
Whoa! I can feel it.
This place is insane. All this techie shit's getting me pumped. What a boyish thing to say. There's a room like this in the office. It's called the server room. It's where all the big bang burgers are served. Thought I saw. There we go.
Really?
This is a terminal? Could this place be a server room? Me, watch this. Alright, that should have opened up a bunch of doors. Managed to grab a map of the place too. That's incredible. This means our infiltration deeper into the palace should be easier, yes? I don't know about that. There are 3 more areas ahead. The barracks, the factory, and the airlock area. The factory?
Yeah.
I was wondering about that too. Actually, I found one other interesting file when I was cracking into the system. It's called Project Escape to Utopia. There was some kind of blueprint inside there too. Looks like whatever they're making for it is ginormous. The factory can't be just for burgers. Escape to Utopia? What do you think that's supposed to mean? Ain't gonna matter if we can steal the treasure. Let's make this palace disappear. Back over this way. Sure would suck if somebody were to jump on top of me. Oh no! I'm sorry, Mr. Roomba. You must perish.
That one's dangerous.
Persona! Not that.
Oh, you're asleep. I was like, why are we getting technicals?
Come.
Doesn't really matter what we do then.
You're mine.
Let's go. Sometimes you do just want to explode.
Good work, everyone.
Yeah, back to what I was talking about. I would say like the pre-game for this palace definitely weaker than the last one. I think that's fair to say. Where am I going? Wheel seeds are found in places with heavily distorted desires. They're almost as rare as the treasures. That's very much not true. Because there's 3 per area.
Yes, a will seed.
Wow, we've never found a wheel seed this early. Feels kind of weird to actually get one this early. And we can still, honestly, Ryuji isn't even missing any dang mana. I thought someone was not at full HP. Yeah, Haru isn't.
There's our first will seed.
And I guess a lot of it, like the pre-palace stuff, is gonna depend on how you feel about the whole Morgana section, which I wasn't like super vibing with, as I mentioned earlier. I kind of wish there'd just been more to it. I mean, honestly, if there was like a palace, if it was like, you know, we have to do Morgana's palace or something because he's gotten so like obsessed over this turning back into a human thing, that would be kind of cool.
Focus.
I think I would have preferred that over like as a food CEO. Now we don't really know exactly how this fits into the greater plot, but stopping a food CEO is maybe not the most exciting thing we could be doing at this point in the game. Just do.
Hey.
Looks like an elevator. Ain't doing anything. Doesn't seem to be completely out of order either. Perhaps it's for another floor. Maybe it's a shortcut back for later. Denied. Ain't opening after all Oracle's tinkering? Bastard really doesn't trust anybody, huh? Skull? It's alright. Father's clearly guilty of some horrible crimes. That's all you'll stop him. I need to think of a way to get past here. Can you figure anything out, Oracle? Not a normal lock or a biometric one. I think it might be rank-based. Basically, you gotta be at least Chief Director to get through here. So even the robot employees have positions and ranks? What are we supposed to do about that? Let's steal someone's ID.
Perhaps it is.
Oh, you mean an employee ID? Those are used to authorize entry into the real-world company as well. You two are so smart, that's gotta be it. Then it's decided. Let's find an employee with the rank of Chief Director or higher and take their employee ID. Yeah, see, if you guys are around for the, castle, you remember we already did this. We already had to do something like this.
Come on, man.
Oh, there are tons of them. You want to start taking their IDs? Not yet. We should instead go to their origin. There should be even more employees for us.
You're right.
Good idea. That should make it even easier to find the Chief Director. Okie dokie. We're lifting off into space!
I think...
I guess robots of higher rank are more formidable than those of lower rank. Yeah, makes sense.
Hey,
So, how are we gonna look for the Chief Director thing? Granted, I think if you had to, like, in real life, it was like, would you rather fight a random fast food employee or a random CEO of a fast food restaurant? I'd probably fight the CEO. I did scans of the area, but there are multiple large readings around here. Definitely different from normal robots, so it's probably one of them. We need to find out which one is the real one. How exactly will we do that?
Joker.
Look, it's them. Hurry, hurry! Go, we can't be late. Look at the time. Look at that room, there's a bunch of other ones like it. By all appearances, that massive red one must be quite important.
You're right.
Even isn't a Chief Director, might have some intel. Yeah, fucking let's go. Boop. Hey you, over there, who said you could stop working? If you aren't doing your jobs, I'm the one who gets chewed up by the section chief, you know? And I'm sick of him calling me useless. Yes, Chief Clerk, sir. He's got a point. The section chief's called me useless a number of times too. It's like a catchphrase of his. Sheesh, I wish he wouldn't yell at us specifically. What does he expect to get out of by calling me useless? If I work any harder than this, I will break down. Who are you? Get back to your stations. I'm the one who gets in trouble if you aren't doing your jobs. Dude, we don't even work here. Let's go. Will you mind staying focused? Excuse me, we have a matter to discuss with the Chief Director. What? A matter with the Chief Director? Low-ranking grunts like you couldn't possibly have business that important. Now you're gonna have to go back to your stations. Well, it was worth a try. Get ready, everyone. Your robots, you're legally required to be weak to lightning. It's all because of slackers like you that the section chief is so rude to me. He keeps on calling me useless or unreliable. It's so fair that I'm the only one who has to deal with this all the time. Sounds like this guy really doesn't like the section chief. Just try and pump him for information, Joker. Do you hate him? Everyone hates that guy. He marches around telling us all that we're useless. He can try and stay as far away from him as we can. I wish someone would just take care of that guy. I could make that happen. You what? You mean you'll really get rid of him for me? No, wait, you're lying. You just want information on the section chief. I could get rid of the section chief so easily with my wind power. I'm actually just too scared to do it. But the section chief is weak to wind. We didn't get any deets on the Chief Director, but this is still good. Looks like this guy's done chatting, so let's clean up. We're strong against psionics.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
What about... what do we not have available to us? Now, you said your wind?
you're mine.
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Go.
I'm in. On to the next.
I believe in you. I believe in the power of Rampage! At least you're critting on someone.
Nice hit.
Okay, they do resist physical.
This is mine.
Raring to go.
Let's see, is this your new one? Or the one that's already good? Okay, this one's great. I didn't notice the Sayuri there.
I pour my soul into this bowl.
Now that's what I'm talking about. I'm trying to eat here. Order up. Right? Holy crap, this is good.
Incredible.
We're hungry. The opponent is strong. Don't do it. Its weakness is electricity.
Let's go.
Alright,
It'll go down fast.
we're not on Baton Rush anymore, so
You're obstructing business.
just so rude. So unbelievably rude. How could you do this to me?
Shall we?
Woodman persona.
Right in the weak spot. Looking good, Skull.
We don't. You guys aren't weak to wind, right?
Nice,
Okay.
Joker.
Phew.
Just at the last second.
It's time. Hold on.
Were you weak to wind, by the way? No, you weren't. Where's Toilet Lord? Where's the Lord of the Toilet? Yes.
Belphegor. There.
He's turbo shitting on you.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Goodbye.
Do it.
They're done for.
Did you level 37? We actually were like slightly over level going into this. That was the employee ID card. Let me see. It says Chief Clerk on it. We're looking for one that's Chief Director or higher, yes? This one should be okay for now. At the very least, it'll help us get some new places. Yes, we can now enter areas restricted to those of Chief Clerk rank or lower now. Okay. Yeah, it feels weird to actually have like the characters be like lower or the same level than us. I'm used to like, you know, last Persona game was Golden during the Let's Play. And whenever I'd get new characters, they'd always be like 10 to 15 levels higher than me.
I have something.
There's a shadow. We found a new safe room.
Sweet, we can use this place as a base to resume our dungeon crawling.
Okay.
Finding the treasure is going to be easier than ever thanks to Futaba getting the map.
You sicken me.
I don't think this place is utopia for anyone based on appearances. Well, maybe if you're the, you know, Space Lord. Want to see the map? Just give me a second, I've got you covered. Oh yeah, I noticed a little hologram tree.
Yes!
Took a peek at the map, it sure is huge. We have a long way to go, but let's just try our best.
Well...
There's a total of 3 areas, what a pain in the butt. Way too early to give up though, we haven't even reached the first area yet. Seriously? Oh, I swear, I'm gonna die in here.
Come on.
I think you'll be fine. Still have a long way to go, guys. Now's not the time to be complaining.
What are your
Yeah, I
thoughts?
just feel like saying it.
Let us be off.
You know, sometimes you do just have to let out a I'm gonna fucking die,
Okay.
dude.
This one
Or an
looks
I
tough.
wanna die.
Joker! A safe room! Let's take 5.
You're not doing anything. You don't need to take 5.
Show me your true
This dude needs to
form.
take 5 of our fingers to his face. When we rip off his mask, and oh my god, it's
Successful.
it's you.
Don't lose.
You're Elephant Lord.
Let's go.
You're weak to bless.
This is my other self.
I mean, so we could fish for the instant kill. I feel like you are either immune or reflect physical, I think.
Ready on your mark. Surprisingly tough.
An enemy's broken. Let's shatter it in one strike.
Yo, do we still have Anubis? Or do we get rid of you?
Anubis.
Yeah.
Enemy's defeated. Let's catch your breath. Okay, let's move on.
Poor guy. Man got instant frozen into one-shot killed.
With this power.
I gotta use this next time.
Fire boost? That's pretty good. We don't really need the Kaja. We have items that do the same thing.
I've awakened to a new power.
I mean, defense bonus is nice, but it's also not that important. Then again, neither is the energy shower.
Okay.
The defense match is probably next in the chopping block.
They weren't a big deal at all.
I mean, for what it's worth, you didn't do anything there.
I have something.
That was all newbie. Can't open this from here. Okay. Authenticating. Authenticating. Card accepted.
I'm so glad.
It opened. Eventually, we might end up getting a Chief Director ID eventually if we keep getting higher and higher ranks. If you're feeling tired, go make sure and stop at the safe room. Oh, lady, I'm never tired. And we got 2 blue ones here.
Oh.
They giving orders to the other robots? You think that might be the Chief Director or the Section Chief? Probably the Section Chief. I'm sensing something big further down. That's got to be the Chief Director. Ideally, we should secure the ID of one of the highest ranking ones here. Yes, we can't reach the Chief Director with the ID we have now. Let's just be one of them so we can. Hold up, the reading's not super clear, but I'm pretty sure only one of them is a Section Chief. So only one of them has our key. What's the plan? Shall we simply crush both of them? I need to waste our energy like that. We can talk to each one and compare what they have to say to the intel we have on hand. Alright? Always go left. Hey! What is with all this ruckus? Where do you think you are right now? Sorry. Are you seriously apologizing to me? Oh, and you have such strange attire, too. What are you looking for in here? It's not some sort of playground. We're looking for Okumaura. How dare you refer to our glorious president in such a callous manner? We will pay for the remarks of your lives. Okay. This is the wrong guy, I'm pretty sure. He didn't say useless a single time.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Persona!
No sleeps.
Skill's pretty good. Persona. Shall we?
Not the greatest of damage.
Nice, Joker. Just at the last second.
Hey.
Opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
What if we tried? And last guy was strong against wind. Maybe you're weak to wind. Which, of course, me being a great gamer always has wind available. It'd be nice if we had multi, but...
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
And you are weak to wind, so maybe you are the Section Chief. Even though you didn't say any of the Section Chief words. What is Relentless? Is that the one that... Okay, it's extra damage and you hit a weakness? Yeah, we can't switch. Let's just try and get some shocks. Sir?
Persona!
I think we're better off fishing for shocks.
Let's go.
Which we are not getting. No freezes. That's annoying. God, it doesn't even kill you.
The enemy is strong. The opponent is
You don't resist guns, so this should be at least decent damage.
Nice move, Spox.
Okay, we're in a kind of rough spot. I think we're gonna Garula,
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice,
and
Joker.
then we really need to heal.
Let's go.
Go down! Persona! Bam!
Well, I thought you got
I
shocked.
am thou.
You heal us. Yeah, that is one problem with this party, is it does lack healing, like a lot.
How's this?
You're obstructing business.
That's one way to do it.
She needs help.
Ah, she's fine. She's fine. Oh, you're weak to fire? Well, it's good to find that after a while.
Beat him up.
Yeah, really, we should probably replace, like, Yusuke or Ryuji with, like, Morgana or, An? Or even Makoto?
Man.
I'm done with that. Doesn't get anything. Unfortunately, it seems he wasn't important after all. Well, let's check elsewhere. Here's the question. Do I want to do that, or do I want to maintain this party? I think we can keep rolling this party, even if it's not, like, super efficient. I think I'd rather be. Wait, did we get the thing? I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, you didn't have it. Oh, you're not fully healed. What are you doing here? Get back to your workstations! Useless employees will be disposed of!
Yes.
Hold on a second, we're in human resources. Hurry up and state your business! I don't have time to speak with worthless employees. You the section chief? Some nerve! You're useless!
Okay.
Listen to you calling everyone useless and worthless. You ever thought about being on the receiving end of your verbal abuse? You want to complain? You should do so after you prove your usefulness. Most importantly, I don't recognize your faces.
Yes.
Should we do? Fight?
Yeah.
And now that we know you guys are weak to fire, though. Oh, man. Oh, man, your days are numbered. Another bossy looking one. You have some sort of business with me? It's actually with your chief. The chief! You can't even call him that. He can't do a single thing right.
Oh, so that.
Sounds like he's got some beef with the chief. Joke, if you play him right, he might give us some more details. All he's got is his rank. He walks around all high and mighty, but he's not all that. He doesn't even have a clue that I know his weakness. Wow, that's impressive. I know, right? Glad you agree. You want to hear it? This is huge, so no telling anyone. Got it? He's weak to psychokinesis. Not even his industrial strength plating can save him from it. Maybe I should have kept that one to myself. The classic slip of the tongue. I don't think he has any more useful dirt, so let's just mount the floor with him. Wait, no! Please!
Let's do it.
Any boss lets their employees suffer deserves the same thing. How do we want to do this? Do we want to lead with Maragion or lead with Garulia? I don't know why I said Garulia. I mean, that sounds like kind of like a cool spell. Garulia? No, you don't agree?
3 enemies on the floor. Nice, Joker.
Do it.
Beat him up.
Hopefully that'll kill the little ones, or not. Maybe they'll all live. Maybe that'll happen. Maybe they'll all live. Yusuke, dog.
Persona. Huh.
Fortunately, our party is just like, it's like actually maybe the worst party we could have for these guys.
Hang in there.
Do the two of us take the stage? Allow me to assist you in your vengeance, Skull.
It's showtime! I'm starving.
Allow me. Some sauce, a touch of red. Bon appetit.
Oh man, just what I
I like the dialogue for the alternate version, the one where he talks about, I put my soul into this bowl.
chew on this! Yeah!
Yes. So good.
You sure were hungry.
Oh, okay, I don't know what the hell that's all about, but
Fox has hit a wall. His offense is way down. 2 enemies floored. Not bad, Joker.
Persona!
all my SP gone.
Go down! Let's go!
Yeah, I really should switch out, like, someone, because fire and wind have been, like, pretty useful in these fights so far. And honestly, Yusuke, he's not really fucking pulling his own weight.
A new skill.
Petricorn?
Fight harder.
I mean, that's a good ability.
Cool. I'll give it a try.
Sub-recover HP? Restores HP to backup members after battle? That's interesting. That's an ID. That should get us through the gates.
Oh, man.
That one was the section chief or something? Why can't the big boss just come to us? I mean, really, both Ryuji and Yusuke are not, like, doing too much here, but... Granted, all the enemies have been resisting physical, so it's not really their fault. I mean, do you even have Mabuffalo, Yusuke? I feel like you don't. Yeah, you don't get it to level 40. That's crazy, dog. What did we even get rid of? Probably Tsukasha. We have items that do that, plus it's, you know, the weakest of the stat buffs in general. Authenticating! Authenticating!
I'm so glad.
This one's open as well. Man, that'd get annoying. If you had to do that every day going to work, had to stand around for 15 seconds. We gotta be close to the end, right? Chief Director is usually directly above the section chief. Don't forget to be conscious of your condition, everyone. If you're feeling tired, be sure to rest at a safe room. No. Hold it, guys. This room's different. I can't see anything weird inside. Probably safe to assume there aren't any high-rank robots in there. No, so there's no point checking it out. Not quite. We don't have any bosses watching. That'd be a good opportunity to get something good.
I see.
Good points. Joker, let's sneak by them and listen on their conversation. I'm listening. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna... Why are you working? Who are you? We got caught. These guys are trying to slack off. Report them. Am I supposed to do something? If I complain to the chief director, he'll say, back when I was young. We're basically eavesdropping on them. The divine skill of mine. Impressive. I see how you managed to wiretap LeBlanc for so long. That was nothing. Someday I'll show you what real wiretapping is. In any case, there's no denying this is a smart move. We'll just obtain information from the group on what their boss is like. Appear to be a few of them further in. I'm happy to work for this company. Totally. The chief director will always say the company is the best of the best. I'm thankful to be able to work for such an elite organization. It'll only cause trouble for everyone if I collapse now.
It seems...
Pretty good, man. What do you think? That's all I need to know.
Then...
All I need to know... From the other path? Authenticating. Card declined. Chargeback initiated. Another roadblock. Okay, so we need the chief director one. Why don't we skip all this shit and just nab the president's ID? Well, that's easier said than done, dog. Alright. You're big and green. You both look the same. It's gotta be you. Hi, him. Who are you rascals? How did you get in here? Alright, what business do you have here at the best of the best corporation, Okumaura Foods? Let's talk for a bit. I don't like your tone, but okay. Speaking with young people is rare for me. I almost never interact with such lowly individuals. Grahaha, grahaha. What's the matter? Go on. Let us continue this conversation. Let's discuss the past. How admirable. You wish to hear of my success, yes? Back when I was young. Okay, so let's fight.
Okay.
Let's take him down. Alright, we'll leave with fire, swap over to Lady.
4 enemies knocked down. Joker's awesome.
Damn right.
Do it!
Not to understand. Persona. Melody. Floored him. Keep it coming, Noir. Good choice. Beat him up.
We get a little bit of a bonus here for the baton pass, which did go ahead and kill everyone. Nice. Actually, so rude.
Let's go. This is my other self. Die!
Hey yo, if you guys could like stop being fucking immune to physical when I'm trying to run a physical squad, the game could just adapt for me.
Pass the baton.
Sure.
On to the next.
Persona!
Well, maybe you shouldn't be trying to run an inefficient squad. No, I arbitrarily decided to use these characters before the dungeon began, and I will not change my mind.
Ravage them!
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool. They're done for.
It's okay. This is just the dungeon where the main character gets to flex. You know? All the hope is on him.
Power courses through me.
Because, you know, he's got power coursing through him. Perfect. We finally found the Chief Director's ID card. That means we can go into that rank door downstairs. Well, let's go check it out. Time to make like a banana and split. I hope Shajiro doesn't feed you tonight for that. Access granted. It opened. Now we can move freely. Perfect. We have the employee ID card we were after. Let's head downstairs. And I guess we'll go pop by the save room though, just to refresh our checkpoint. I mean, Joker's SP has seen fucking better days. That is true. That is definitely true.
Now, shall we go?
We can finally progress. Don't worry, I made up my mind. We can keep going.
The aesthetics leave much
No
to
one
be
performs
desired.
adequately for anyone that strict.
All right.
Way to score an ID, Joker. You just make me more and more proud to navigate you guys.
Yeah!
Now that we got that Chief Director ID, we can keep moving. Oh, schmoving. Let's keep using Morgana's mana. That's what you get for running away. You're on probation.
I'll just add this.
We might use you for the final boss. Not the final boss, but the final boss of this dungeon, I guess I should say. Yeah, we might use you for the final boss. I don't know.
Okay.
And if I had to pick like the squad that I think is like best from a pure gameplay standpoint, Morgana's probably on there just because she has Mediorama, or he has Mediorama, which is just a very useful ability to have. An is nice for having Tarunda naturally. And then I don't know who your last member would be. I don't think it really matters as much. I mean, the only other, like one of the other nice team fight skills is having Maraku Kaja, but we also can have that from an accessory. Nobody, well, Ryuji will probably eventually get Materu Kaja, which is really nice. So maybe him, maybe like Ryuji, Morgana, Anne, which is just like the most basic bitch party. We brought the employee ID from the Chief Director. We ought to pass through now? Of course. Well, probably.
Alright!
Hell yeah, finally. You know, it's a little odd. I thought Okumaura might be behind the mental shutdowns, but we haven't found anything even remotely pointing to such a secret so far. Something that important might be deeper in. Let's just keep going. I mean, yeah, I doubt... I mean, I never was really like, oh, the food service guy is like the big mastermind. But I don't really know what the, like what real goal there is in making this dude so successful. Like what reason the people who can cause the shutdowns have.
I have something.
Head for the
Look,
central
that
building.
building is where the treasure is. We're not far.
Are we really not far?
If it's seriously that close, can't we just go from outside? No point going through there.
That might be worth a try.
Yeah, you think you can find a ramp?
The effect of the cognitive world is weak here. There may be
Just a
safe-
sweet ramp you can use your bike on?
This space is quite...
Well, you can resume our operation from here next time we come in.
The aesthetics leave much to be desired.
You guys say the same thing, but we should have new meeting dialogue. What do you want to talk about? How's our progress? We have completed approximately 1/3 of this palace. Things seem to be going relatively well. Hope we can keep at this pace all the way to our goal. Just make sure you don't let your guard down. We need to stay focused in the next area as well.
You're right.
Though to be fair, there are still 2/3 remaining. Let us try and pace ourselves from here on.
What are your thoughts?
Nah, man, all gas
Okay,
all the
let's
fucking
go.
time.
I should write something.
We'll keep going for a few more minutes.
Okay.
Maybe do a few more fights, and then we'll call it. Screw. This is not dangerous. You think there's Phantom Thief insurance? In case we bust our ass doing some grapple shenanigans.
I'll reveal your true form.
Mothman.
Surprise attack successful. Now just don't lose. This enemy is beneath us. It should be easy if we stay focused.
You're weak to like nuke or wind, I think.
I am thou. Take this! Tenacious.
Persona!
Maybe just psychic?
It wasn't strong
Nope.
enough.
How you guys gonna give me a psychic character and be like, hey, use them? You're like, oh man, great, Pog. And then be like, nah, everyone fucking resists that shit. It's useless here. You have been trolled. I mean, Makoto was like that in her dungeon. Where like none of the enemies were weak to nuke. And one of these days we'll get chickadees.
Okay. Easier than cleaning my brushes.
A black rock? Dog, I don't need that.
Show me your true form.
Surprise attack successful. Now just don't lose.
Hey yo, newbie, where you at?
Anubis.
Or Anubis. If you're not like if you're not cool with him, yeah, you can call him by his legal name.
Okay.
He's always gonna be newbie to me though. I do like when you get a bunch of levels and then it all pops up like that. I'm never using electric, let's be honest.
Okay.
Shadow defeated. That was easy, huh?
What purpose is there for being up here?
I'll
I
reveal your
do not
true
know.
form.
Are you dogs? Are you the equivalent of dogs? Yeah, not really.
Have a bad feeling about that one.
Let's go.
Okay, so let's just have you... Kinda wish it wasn't you attacking. Honestly, here's what we do. You just boofula here.
Tenacious.
Then you attack. Oh, she has a battle axe?
Keep it coming, Noir.
Then we go.
If you haven't yet. The baton has powered you up.
Then you Freydine.
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Then end with a little super Badon attack
My other self.
on the weak one.
Nice. Sometimes you just want to explode.
Yeah! Nice!
Just like I thought.
The explosion stuff is very satisfying. It just feels good to see happen.
Okay.
They didn't stand a chance.
A dead solar panel? But why does this area exist? Do not rightfully know. You can
Are
jump.
you
I
going
guess
to
you
get
can.
the jump on it?
Show me
No,
your true
I
form.
actually want to just fall down like a normal person. Ooh, a Treyjar.
It's really rare.
All affinities revealed. That's pretty pog.
Fire is our best shot.
Okay.
Let's mop 'em up.
You're also weak to gunfire, right? No, just physical.
Aggravating for such a weak enemy.
Okay, how do we want to do this? We want you to attack.
Do not obstruct us.
You got him, Fox. One enemy hit the ground.
Then we'll go.
Yours now. Here
Not
comes.
yet. Okay, that pass brought your power even higher.
And you're weak to psychic, right? Yeah. So then we'll go.
Up to you.
Ooh, oh god. Debut your new shotgun. You do have showtime. Okay, but I think we actually just want to keep the baton pass going. And then end with you. It's pretty rare you actually get to do a full baton pass. Usually you don't fight more than like a couple enemies. Or more than 3. You're still alive?
Ooh, not bad, Noir.
Do you have a grenade launcher?
Beat him up.
I mean, a battle axe grenade launcher combo? That's pretty cool.
Wasn't that graceful?
That's pretty good. I like that art.
Okay.
No match for me.
Even though we should have recruited that thing now I think about it. No. I'm hiding. Maybe that's what these are supposed to be. Maybe they're equivalent of hiding.
Now's your chance. It hasn't noticed us yet.
Like I don't really want to fight this dog. Did we miss anything back the other way? Kind of, maybe. I don't know. My mind has been flooded.
I can see it.
Alright, we will call it here though. And next time, we will continue making our way through... Yusuke, he's gonna see you. Yusuke, he's gonna see you! We're gonna make our way through the rest of the palace, or maybe not the rest of it, through more of the palace. We'll continue fighting the good fight against the Space Roombas. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.